Okay, guys, we're going to try this again. Take two. I don't know what happened. It just kind of cut out on me. So we're going to try this, see if it works. Man, I hope it does. Maybe I have a better connection at night, but I am really going to try. So, okay. So, here we go. Book pages. I'm going to start all over again. So if you happen to hop in, say hello. And this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a 5-pocket book page. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when you put it on your page, you have 5. So there'll be your fifth one. Okay, so here we go. It's an easy pocket. That's what the back looks like because it will be glued down. And I will do some stitching around it. I just don't have that done yet. But all I used was the book page and some napkins and decoupage. And here's what it's going to look like in the book. When you put it in your journal. This one fits good. I've got 4 3/4 and 7 3/4. That's the height that I like to use. Because that's basically how I do all of my journals are that way. So, here we go. There's the book that I tore out of. And there's the normal size of the sheets. And here's what I cut it down to. So like I said, 4 3/4, 7 3/4. That's what I've done. All right. So what you got to do, you're going to have, you got your angle going this way and you got your angle going that way. I need 2 angles this way and 3 angles this way. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to make my angles. And you just take your corners and you fold them like that. Just do a little corner fold. So I need 2 this way. And get you a nice little point going there. I mean, you could cut the points off, I guess, but I like the points. Move that out of my way. So you got a point here and a point here. And now you're going to do 3 with the point going the opposite direction. So we're going to go this way. So I need 3 this way. Hi, Christina. Making book page pocket out of scrapbook pages. And I am folding my papers now. I used 5 sheets, 5 pages. And I did my cuts, my length that I did, I cut down my book page to 4 3/4 to 7 3/4. So I'm needing 3 to go this way and 2 to go that way. So that's what I'm doing. I got my last one here to go. Last one to go. Okay, so there's my 3 and there's my 2. Now, I know this is going to bore you guys, but I am going to have to ink. Sorry. I've got to do it. Won't take me long because I'm just going to ink the insides here. Just enough so you can see the pocket, you know, the lines to the pocket. You know, so. But I hope everybody's having a good lunch. I was going to bring something out here to munch on, but I didn't do it. I got a Dr. Pepper. But I will have lunch after this video. So I'm just going to ink up my edges here. Oh, my bow buttons. Oh, that thing's huge, and that's just one. Woman, I am addicted to buttons. Look at that. I love my buttons. That's just one. Every time I find something with buttons, I think I've done that for a long time. I always want to grab buttons. But, okay, got the last one here we're going to ink. But it goes pretty fast. It's a fast little pocket. And you can make it any size you want, so you just have to cut to the size that, you know, you want to do. But let's put that away. Okay, now our next step, we've got to glue down the little flaps. All these flaps have got to be glued down. So I'm just going to take regular glue. You can take any type of glue you want to use. Glue stick if you want to. I'm just going to grab that because it's fast, and tacky glue glues really fast. So that is what I'm going to use, some tacky glue. And it don't have to be a whole bunch, just enough to hold down the little flaps. So there's through. Let's get this one. 8 jars of buttons. That's what, yeah. And I have tins too that's got buttons in it. I try to keep little buttons, wooden buttons, and all that kind of separate, but it doesn't work that way all the time. But I try. So there's those 3 there. Now we got to work on these 2 here. Get some glue, 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 glue. I know I'm excited to get to start using my scraps, so I had to think of something to make me use my scraps, because I'm getting moved out of my little room because scraps are taking over. Okay, so there's these 2. You got those 2 and you got those 3, and this is what we're after right here. So we're doing this back part right here. So we're going to focus on that back part, and we're going to take one of each. You got this one, and then you've got that one, and you want to make them stand up together. These 2 are going to be the same size. The other 2 we're going to have to trim down as we go because they're going to go, go down. So these 2 right here has got to be glued together. So to glue this, I'm just going to glue here and here on this one, and then I'm going to glue here on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and put my glue here, and then I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, got myself confused there. And get me some glue here on the ends here. Right there. So there. Now we're going to put them even and glue them down. So there. We've got our first little section there. Make sure it stays even. So there's our first part right there. Now the next one, we are going to use this angle here. And we're going to go about 1 inch. You can go as little as you want, as big as you want, however you want. But I'm going to go about 1/2 inch maybe. And I'm going to kind of go over a little bit because I want to see this here, because I'm just going to tear it. It saves me from cutting, and book pages tear pretty easy anyway. So I'm just going to tear it like that and get rid of that. And then I'm just going to put it back, and when I put it back even, see, it's all nice and even. Now this one I'm going to glue on all three sides. So all 3 sides. So we're just going to glue it on all 3 sides. I tried to do it earlier, and I don't know what happened to my camera. And hey Mandy. Book page pocket. That's what we're doing. Book page pocket. Okay, so see how that lined up? So now you've got your next pocket right there. All right, now we're going to work on this side. So we're going to take this angle, and I'm going to do the exact same thing. I want to go about 1/2 inch, and I'm going to put it, that corner to there, about 1/2 inch. I'm just going to slide it over a little bit so I can see my end, and I'm going to take my ruler, and I'm going to line it up. I'm going to rip that book page, and that will give me a good line. And I'm going to glue the 3 corners, or the 3 edges there. 3 edges. Okay. And line it up at the bottom, and it should line up at the top for you. So now there we go. See? It's starting to form the pockets. So now we've got the next pocket. And we got that. Let's slide that up a little bit. Okay, make sure all of that glues down good. Now you got your last one. And the same thing. You want it about 1/2 inch. line up that corner, that little tip there with that end, and this one with this end. Pull it a little bit so you can see where you're going to rip. Put your ruler down and rip it. And there we go. There's our next one. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to glue the three ends. I am going to do whatever I make here. I'm going to stuff the pockets, and I'm going to pick a winner. And so if you comment in there and I see you, hi Judith, and I see that you comment and join the live, then I will put your name in a drawing, and you will get this pocket here that we do, and I will have it stuffed with tags and all kinds of little goodies, and I'll mail it out to you. So that's what the winner is going to get, whatever we make here. Well, there we go. There's our pocket. Now all we got to do is decorate it. Like I said, now if you're a sewer, I would go ahead and do my stitching across, you know, the edges first, and before I glue down, and then you can go back and glue or sew, you know, around, and then decorate it, or wait till after you decorate it, then sew around, because if you decoupage on it, you don't want it to cover your stitches. Okay, so we've got that, and internet was out. Well, my internet did something earlier, Judith. It did. I tried to go live and it just wouldn't. I don't know what the connection was, but so far so good. All right, we're going to decoupage on this. So what I did on this was I just, you know, took my napkins and glued it on there. I used my heat gun. That way it would dry fast, and it all worked out. So that is what I'm going to do on this one. For the video purposes. So I need to find something that I'm going to use, a napkin, and I'm napkin poor, but I did find some Christmas napkins in my stash. So I think I might do that, or I think I really want this bird, or this cardinal. Don't you, isn't he cute? Christmas, you can't go wrong. I mean, there are so many pretty Christmas things. I don't think that, you know, I think I like all Christmas. So I took my napkin, and I'm just going to take my little water pen, and I am going to cut around him, or draw around him, so I can get him on my, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it all. And I'm going to, there it goes. And I'm going to, yeah, put him on the little thing there. But I was saying that I am going to do that drawing, so I don't care how much I got here. I just know I need some of this. So I think I went all the way down there, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm just going to do this little joker. Pull him out. I just want to make sure I got the whole bird. Want to make sure I got the whole bird. Alright, I just lost my contact, so I can't see you guys. My little machine, or my laptop, turned off on me. So, I can't see you now. So you can just see me. Come on, little bird. I get too excited when I do this. Like, hurry up, get it off of there. Okay, so I'm just going to put my little bird. Should I do him like that? No, I think I'm just going to make him, I'll make him work across here, and then we'll put some little hollies up here. So we're going to put him right there. And I'm going to be using some handmade clear gesso that I have done. And I like this because it doesn't give your napkins glares, you know, whenever, you don't have a glare anyway when it dries. So let's see. Okay, let me see here. My phone. Okay, I'm still going. I just had to make sure on my phone I was still going. I should have got my iPad over here, which I might grab that real quick. Anyway, I'm just going to put some of this gesso over top of my little cardinal, my Christmas cardinal. So he glues down. And then I'm going to get some of the hollies, of some of this holly. And I'm going to put it up here maybe. But you do not have to use book pages. You can use just regular paper. Just cut it down to the size you're after for your journal or whatever it is you're doing. Okay, there we go. All of it. I'll be greedy and I want it all. Okay. There we go. Now let's see. Let's get this off of here. We'll use this on this page, but we'll do it at a separate time. So we'll stick that there, and we'll put this here. Yeah, that works. What do you think? I think it does. If I'm not answering, guys, I just can't see you right now. As soon as I get this glued down and dried, I grab my laptop. That way I can see. So we got that. Put him on there. Getting Christmas decorations and Christmas things, holly and the red birds and all that. So pretty. It is. Right there. I'm just going to pull that off. Pull his little tail off. I don't need that. Okay, gonna use my heat gun before I go to the next step. And it's probably gonna need more. I see I need some more there. I love the bird. I just really do. Okay. And I think I'm going to put some holly right. Put this one like right there. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Sold. Sold, sold, sold. Hold that pocket open. And get a little glue on it. Okay, and then let's glue this one down, or blow dry it. You just don't want your gesso there to bubble, and it will. But I don't want to glue my pages down either. Okay, let's get a little bit more down here. I didn't get enough right there. I didn't get enough right there. Okay. All right. And I really do like that stamp thing here that's in this one. So I think I'm going to do another stamp right there. So I'm going to take this this off right there. Or the stamp part off anyway. I want that stamp. And I love using the little water pins to remove your napkin pieces. So whoever ever thought of that is a plus. Okay, so we're going to put him right there, just like we did the other one. Ah, look at that. Y'all didn't tell me that. Good thing I got wipes. Man, I'm messy. Messy lunch scraps. Okay, put this down right there. Get it over there. Like I said, anything that you got, guys, you can use. You can make these any different ways. All different ways. I'm not putting that there this time. Ugh, I'll do that. I'll cut that. Okay. Okay. Put that there. I'm going to get some of this holly here. I don't even have to use my napkin on it because I'm just wanting some pieces. I'll put a little piece of holly up here. Again! Man, what is with it? Wow! Are y'all laughing at me yet? I'm laughing. Okay. I'm going to glue that right behind there. Right behind there. Okay, now we need another little piece down here. I don't know if this is going to be too big or not. Okay. Let's see here. That looks good. I think this, I'm going to put that there again for punishment there now. Almost done with it, guys. Almost done. Lunchtime scraps. Almost done. Okay, I know I've got some little pieces here. I think this gold would go good. This and this. Or this little stripe here. This red stripe. Right there along the top parts. What do you think? Maybe a piece right there. Let's try it. Put me down some glue. I'm just gonna lay it there. I don't feel like getting a wipe and wiping it off again. Jeez. Okay. Let's add some more on top of it. And we're just gonna go right around with it. Right around with it. We will dry it. I think it's okay. All right, let's get this piece and put it over here. Like that. And I like it doing them with the book pages because you got like pieces, you know, of the words showing through and everything. Has to be an easier way to decoupage, but I'm not like that. I'm just messy as all get out. So I just kind of go with it, guys. Put it in there. Get it on there. paint it on there. Okay, let's blow dry it before it sticks to us. There we go. Yeah. Still got little bitty places that we need to go back and do touch-ups on. That's okay. We can do it. But how about that? And it will look good in your journals, guys. And easy. I mean, that, and it's a nice good stuffer where you can stuff things. I love this little pocket. I forgot all about it. Give it a little haircut. And there we go. There is that pocket. There it is. Let me dry his head. Well, there we go. 5-page pocket. Or, yeah, 5-page pocket. And you put it right on in there. Oh, here's a good page. See? And it'll lay right there on your journal. Like I said, I will do some sewing around it. And then I will put some stuff in it, stuff it, and I will send it to you guys, whoever I do a drawing on, and see who wins it. And you guys will get this little pocket right here as a little gift, as a little Happy Mail gift for our scrappy lunchtime. And there we go. We need to ink around that edge there. That's going to bug me. It's stiff now, so I don't need that little piece of cardboard no more. So I can just ink around it. But I'm limited to the napkins that I've got, so this is what I had to use. I mean, you pick the pretty designs out that you want to use. And I love to see your creations of making this. So I'm going to call it a quit. That was a good 30 minutes. I did pretty good, I guess. It says it's 12:31, but I'm sorry that I couldn't see your comments, and I will work on that for next time. I don't know why my browser clicked off on my laptop and now I can't see you guys because I'm using my phone, but I will get my iPad next time and have it hooked up. But anyway, I'm happy that you guys watched me, and I will see you next Monday, same time, and we will have something new to do. But anyway, make sure you did your comment, because I will be doing a drawing and have this stuffed really good and be sending out to you guys, so, or to someone. But anyway, as always, guys, happy crafting, and thank you all for watching. Okay, all right, bye bye.